Alright, here we are. Day 3 of playing Chernobyl 2 Early Access. Yesterday, when I ended my stream, I was muted, so you guys didn't hear me end it. Mistakes have been made, and I'll remember to not be muted next time. I don't look like a fool. Alright, let's hope it's better. There was an update today that changed some things to make it so the lag isn't as laggy. And they changed, I think it's first person, so it actually matches up with things. So I don't know the whole complication thing, but we will see. Hopefully it is less laggy, because I enjoy playing this game, but the lag kind of kills it for me. So let's see what we got. Oh, they also did changes to what? We may have to start over again. So this save is from a previous revolution of the game. So apparently when they did the update, it literally forces you to have to start over again. I mean, I guess I'll start over again. I mean, if I have to do this every update, I probably won't play anymore. And I'm going to be skipping scenes up until I get back to where I was, so. Because if it's going to be forcing me to start anew every single time, I'm just not going to play anymore until they get their game fixed. So we're just gonna leave the settings as is, because I didn't find it that difficult. Just certain aspects of the game was annoying. Alright, so let's start again, and we'll keep it in third person. Hopefully the lag isn't shit. Third day, literally have to restart because of an update. I mean, that's kind of really annoying. Alright, we're skipping everything.
One message received from Megan Gray. You may view and respond to it at any time on your smart display.
I'm not clicking on anything. I know what I should be doing now, so first thing first, we look at this over here. And we're skipping it.
Oi, love.
Because
End
we're
of
already
message.
go ahead, leave a
Recording
message.
started.
And
Reply set.
alright, now we get changed. The heck is the bedroom?
The portal has been calibrated for the trip. Please use it to commence your training in the Cosmos training center.
Welcome to NAO's. State your age.
Right.
Sergeant.
Yeah, this part doesn't matter. So,
They'll hire just about anyone these days.
This area is still laggy.
Cold gray, right? I'm sucking.
Thank you, Sergeant. I'm trying
You've
my
obviously been
best.
through a lot. Gray. Want to know what's the worst thing? You know how it is. After my Good. Okay. Like eliminators, strong and skilled at melee combat.
Can't skip it.
Emissaries, agile, fast, or scientists who use their intellect. You were here to trade. Our trainers are here to show you. Are you ready for the final stage of becoming a...
Yes, I'm
Splendid.
ready. I'm
Brilliant.
ready.
Welcome.
You don't practice all the fighting tutorial, are you sure? Yes. Because I already literally did it 3 days ago. But I'm having to start over again because the game updated and said that if I continue playing on a different version of the game, it will be buggy. So here I am. And I did learn that if you just do this guy right away, you can't do a whole lot of stuff. There's like a lot of boxes you can open, there's certain passageways you can't go through, so I think I'm going to try recon this time around. Which will still do melee, but I will also be better at shooting guns, so we will do this.
What? What the fuck? Hello?
That's it, Mr. Black. Relax. Breathe. You're back with us. Minor confusion as expected.
Black? I think you're mistaking me with someone else.
Can't run. We've already seen this.
You put a team together, you train them up, teach them everything they need to know.
Already in place.
And then you quit.
It seems to be exactly the same.
Excuse me?
You quit. When I leave here today, I don't want to see you again. I don't want to even hear your name. My father's technology will progress under my guidance, but you will have absolutely nothing to do with it.
Yeah, we're just skipping through this because I've
It's so
already
much
heard
more than
everything.
Pandora. It allows us to step into the realm of human memories and thoughts. Into the real world. Ariadna can recreate this echo in a fractal VR simulation. There's nothing outlandish about it.
Look, I get it. I do. It's your life's work. But just think about it. For Ariadna to work, you need a power source that doesn't exist yet. Perhaps one that cannot be found on Earth.
They want to know precisely what to expect. New types of weapons, medicine, a new means of transportation.
All of the above and more. You can tell your precious investors that the millions they're pouring into our project will come back to them as billions.
What is Chernobylite?
I am God.
Chernobylite. I almost stopped noticing this strange sensation running through my veins. Almost.
Warning. There's an 85% chance of confrontation with Chernobylite corrupted feral humanoids.
Have to rebind my everything. We're gonna run away real quick. Guess I don't. Yep, there we go. Alright, I just wasn't doing it. Alright.
Get him! Son of a bitch! Ah!
I bet I'd see it glow green if I opened up my veins. A source of unimaginable strength. My burden. My salvation. I've been traveling through parallel worlds for 6 months now. It's been surreal. I killed people. At least I think they were people. There was something off about them. Twisted faces. Bared teeth. They didn't feel real.
Get him! Your ass is mine, pal!
I still don't know what Chernobylite is, how it affects everything, and how it affects me.
Fucker!
Ow! Sometimes not knowing is bliss. I can still feel myself. I just have to hold on to that
There's
for a
no
little
loops
longer.
in this area, so I'm just gonna run through.
Chernobylite deposits are suitable for extraction. Sending the data to Harvester.
Great. I need...
So now I can do other things, so this is what... See, last time I could only do this one. This is what I can do. Blow some parts of the zone. Tell me something, one...
I wouldn't dare approach the big boss with such a minor problem. Well, I'll designate this mission as a level 3 hazard.
Level 3 hazard? I'm hoping for some extra money then.
In your dreams, Gray. Anyway, your work here is done. Get your ass back to the Harvester. I've got some more things I'd like to discuss with you.
I actually got points this time around. I don't think I did last time around. Alright, time to go to the portal, which is this direction.
The answers to all the burning questions were at my fingertips, whether I wanted to know or not.
You lost your job and our home, all because of some cussed green crystal! Just a bloody battery! And now you've gone and turned into it yourself? Given up your humanity? Is this what you call protecting us?
You're confused, my boy. Disturbed. The Chernobylite is messing with your head. But I can help you.
Just let me go. I've suffered long enough.
Welcome Welcome on board the Harvester, Planewalker Cole Bray. Take your time to settle in. Once you're ready, Sergeant Kozlov would like a word.
Wow, this area seems to be way less laggy since the last time. Because it was awful coming in here. And now it's not. But I will be running around picking up loot because last time I was
Read the
here,
report about the world variant we're going to hit next.
I didn't know.
The Chernobylite purity is off
That
the
was the
charts
thing,
over there.
I'm not really
Since there's something here,
The world
but
team harvested last month was supposed to be rich as fuck. And guess what?
I think it might not.
Fucking wasteland. Only Chernobylite scraps here and there.
The eggheads must have gotten this wrong. Surely there's still many more worlds full of Chernobylite.
And what if they're not, huh? What if we went to clean ours?
Don't even talk like that. HR might get wind and get in trouble.
There we go. Got some ammo.
How many harvesting missions have you completed so far?
Are you keeping score?
Just curious.
Owen. Cole! Long time no see, mate.
What the
How
heck?
are Megan and Katie?
I remember talking to this guy last time. Wait, reaction on your face, or is it? Or did
Stop being weird, mate. It's just a normal fucking question. Still can't figure out what your missus sees in you, you muppet.
Makes two of us.
By the way, the old man wants a word. Luckily for you, the elevator should be working now, so use it instead of the stairs.
Appreciate it. Gotta save those knees. I ain't 20 anymore.
Are you having a laugh? You're a plane walker now, mate. Way stronger and quicker than the average bloke. Can't complain, although my last mission was a disaster. Found almost no Chernobylite, but a lot of Soviet propaganda bullshit.
Sounds
Oh
crazy.
yeah, I remember talking to this
By
guy.
the way, Owen, I never thanked you for referring me to this gig. It means a lot.
Don't mention it, mate. We still on for some drinks this weekend? I should fucking think so. We talk about the next mission, no doubt. Supposed to be something special, but no idea what. I'm still waiting for my own briefing. You better check with this old goat as soon as possible. He's in a cranky mood today. You bet.
Yeah, it's way less laggy. It's good. I like it. Makes it more enjoyable doing a second playthrough. We're starting over again. It says there's loot here, but I didn't see the loot. There it is. It's the radiation goo. Alright, time to go with the elevator now. I don't have to talk to anybody.
Attention! A special address from the NAR director, Professor Semenov, will begin shortly.
We're gonna skip all the stuff.
We will soon begin a reclamation of a brand new Chernobylite world. Get ready for another... Wait, what's going on?
I'm just going to but we're still gonna get loot. Oh.
Over here, Gray. Quickly. What the hell is going on? Are we under attack?
Thank God my scal's down. I got hit with...
You're fine, trust me. Give them this.
Thank you, Gray. See you on the ground. Don't get just... Go!
We're doing it because we want the like points. That's what
Was
we
it
did
all for
last
nothing?
time too, so
Have I sold my body and soul only to one thing I know?
Alright.
Door malfunction. Backup power failed. Manual override failed.
Now let's see if this freezes like it did last time.
Vitals critical. Inducing hypersleep to maintain essential life functions.
Nope. It's still frozen. Well, they didn't fix this at all. Very unfortunate.
Hypersleep cycle completed.
Let's see if it lags.
Planewalker's
right here.
waking up. Get your freaking tools, Luca. We're going to get them out.
This doesn't look good. We're out of time.
Igor said the cloaking should last at least half an hour. We're good.
Okay, this power hammer is top of the line. It will do the job. Oh, shit! We've got to run.
Fix that. They didn't fix the freezing of that cutscene. See if they fix this cutscene. It was super laggy. There's no lag there, so yeah, they fixed the lag there at that cutscene. That's good. Alright, let me out.
Emergency life support system off. Vitals are holding steady. The surrounding environment is not safe. Vacate it immediately and seek shelter.
Crystal sword that's better than what I have completely, so we're going to switch. Equipped. And medicine already auto-equipped. Good. This should always auto-equipped when you get medicine. We're not going to heal though right away like we did last time and waste the medicine because it fully heals you from nothing. See if there's any loot in this area. Yep, there's some loot ahead. In this game we need all the loot we can get. Because you don't find medicine, like literally hardly at all when you leave the tutorial area. Mostly find stimulants and other stuff, so you have to craft all the mids you need to survive.
Predatory biological entities detected. Remain vigilant.
Lag. We're gonna wait. Alright, I see a box over here we're gonna go run and get. box ahead. We're gonna run for the box. We're gonna see if we can wear this armor. Nope. If we wear it, it will mess up our stats. So when you don't have the point, oh, I accidentally healed. If you don't have the points for said weapon, you get minus stats, which isn't good. Sort of sick. It's but I did learn that once your durability starts going down on the weapon, the damage starts sucking. So we're gonna go this way. To do that ever so often and we're gonna get loot, because you'll need every loot you can find. So there's loot here. There it is. Need all the materials. We're gonna crouch here. Crystal sword. It's probably not better than what we got. No, I'm gonna hit J. Just to lots of enemies ahead. Charge isn't reactive as well as it is with the other character. Try this again. So you can't really charge with this weapon. It's immediate. Alright, good to know. Alright, now we're in the out of the tutorial area.
I've been wondering if that quirky duo could get you out of your coffin. Apparently, you managed on your own. Good for you. I'm sure you have a lot of questions, Plainwalker. Perhaps I can answer at least some of them, sending you the coordinates to my lab. I suggest you pick up the pace. Nights in the zone can be dangerously unforgiving.
Alright, so this first area tells you that nights in the zone is harder. It is, but not in this area. It's harder after you already get down to the base, and then it's harder. So right now it's gonna be easy. All the enemies are gonna be easy to kill. So this we won't be able to open in for a while. So while you're in this animation, you're immortal. You can't get damaged. Alright, we're gonna run.
This piece of junk is slowing you down. Leave it.
No, it cost me 2 bottles of a very good moonshine. Oh, God damn you and your escapades.
No, I'm just gonna skip that. Alright, we got it. We got the sword. It says it's better, but it's not better. Shield damage, multiplier, and stamina cost. This is good for stunning. These boots are not better either. Oh yeah, they adjusted prices for selling. So, like last time, the sword was like over 200 or 2,000, over 2,000. I did find out that you can put storage boxes inside your base once you get there, so that's good. Because after a while, your pockets start getting high. Alright, we're gonna go murder these guys. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. So this is hard to judge because you have to dodge as soon as you're It is less laggy, but now that it's less laggy, it's hard to dodge that. dodgeable. Before the animation was off a bit, and it was way easier to judge when to dodge, but apparently now it's fixed. It's even harder to play. Which isn't good, especially when you have to craft all your meds. Alright. Let's head. We only got one med left. We're gonna use it. Because we got way less health than. Try to run there. I think there's something by that helicopter. So we're gonna wait. Yeah. I'm gonna grab it even though radiation hurts. Take any chances. Storage that we can get. Yeah, the game is not buggy anymore, which is great. What? Still can't do that, so this is not the character that you can do that on, apparently. There's a box over here that we're gonna get, even though it's in the radiation area. Oh, the game is frozen. Alright, we're good. We're definitely gonna get all this loot because it's necessary. Button isn't working again. Primary. I didn't have issues with charging on the other class. Charging up attacks seem to be broken a bit on this class, so it's not good. We need to fix it. first boss. So hopefully it's not gonna be hard, because it wasn't hard with the like melee class. This is the first boss charging, but charging being dorked might make this fight a little hard. It's not charging properly. Does it delay when you push the button? There's not a delay when you use the melee. There's the delay when you charge attack. I just hit the button twice, it didn't work. Button twice and delayed backward. Alright, it actually worked that time. Alright, I just hit the button twice and it didn't do nothing. And I just hit the button 3 times, it didn't do nothing. Held down the target button, didn't do nothing. Alright, well, let's see if it's not working because I rebound it. Because if charge attack doesn't work, it's going to be really freaking hard to do anything. Alright, it actually worked that time. Yeah, so apparently for this class, don't try to rebind your charge attack because it doesn't work. It worked yesterday just fine with the other class. Charge attack, rebinding it doesn't work on the class.
Is anyone there? Show yourself! I promise not to faint.
Last time we helped this guy out, we said that we were gonna help him. Oh, it's still.
Good evening, stranger. The fact that you haven't attacked me on sight is a
they haven't
promising
fixed
start
this
to this conversation.
yet because you can tell it's laggy.
Statistically speaking, 50% of murder victims in the zone die.
Did you say meat?
Yes, meat. However, I'm Leon.
I'm Colgrove.
I was on my barricade behind.
If you want to watch this talk, go to my previous video. And since we're a new class, we can't do this one, so we're gonna do this one.
A universal side effect of mixing human DNA with Chernobylite. It's fascinating how the biopigments are absorbing Chernobylite in bodies of the mutants.
Alright, we're gonna do this
I'm
one.
on an important mission. I'm trying to recover a blueprint that will allow me to create a cure for Chernobylite poisoning.
I like to chat, but I'm looking for a man.
Affirmative. There's a 99.9% probability that we both want to meet the same person. The medical blueprint I need is hidden somewhere, and since you're headed that way.
Now this is where we get to say we will consider his offer or no, forget it. And we did this last time, but if we do no, forget it, we won't be able to get the chest behind us, which will give us more loot, so I'm just
Affirmative.
going to do that.
Material gains are I will make
Right.
I stashed some. I won't be needing.
I need the loot, so... But the same loot that we did last time.
I hope the content of that crate. Oh. When you get to the outpost, try. Oh.
Die, fucker!
And it's lagging crazy again.
Come on, bitch!
You don't want to kill that many humans in there because it messes with your heart. Yeah, you get pretty much heart pain for killing humans. Which you figured after a while you just would become numb to it, but apparently not in this game. Alright, let's check out the loot we got. Says it's better, so we are going to wear it. And this one says it's worse, so we're just going to not. Worse. Says it's better, but it's not. This pistol, does more damage in that one. You know what? Sure. We wear it. And this says it's better. But it minuses crit damage percentage and stamina effectiveness and shield multiplier damage. No, we're just going to wear it. And we're gonna scrap this and scrap that. And there we go. So we did get a better weapon. This 28 damage and 13 stamina cost. But is it really better? Let's see. See that the more it gets damaged, the less damage it does. See that the negative 23 out of 35. If we repair it, then the damage will go back up again. Says it's just shield damage, but minus block damage. And this one does minus crit, minus shield, but plus block duration. So in my opinion, this is not better for the how many minuses it gives you. Even though, so not worth changing. Alright, let's move along, shall we?
Come inside, Playwalker.
Way less lag.
Make yourself at home.
I'm
sure you've got
skipping this.
You didn't think it was the only one where Chernobylite.
We don't want to watch what it
I want
actually
to offer you
says.
shelter. What are we waiting?
Look back at the previous playthrough.
That doesn't sound good. Enemy at the gate.
You have to keep the end still.
So it gives us batteries, and we have to go turn the batteries on. Okay, we will do this
Have you finished with the first turret? Good. See if you can bring the others online. Remember to run the disruptor when you're ready for the fight. When the device warms up, it'll close the breach.
And we can't fix this one because we have no more batteries, so we're running off the power. And we'll do this one that. Alright, now let's kill some people.
This warehouse. It belongs. It's going to be a very well.
It's talking about bunch of stuff that we've already listened to.
My life. Precise changes in its tip. I love it. Well, spit it out then.
We're going through all the options.
Start by taking a look at this elephant.
Alright, so this teaches you how to build your base. It's telling us about the rooms that we can put down. So we can confirm and build one. And then it's saying that we can move the base door. And then confirm. We'll talk to
I'm
this
in the
guy.
middle of something. Later.
Alright, let's go to our new room. Now we want to build a lab for making medicine. And now we can't build anything else except for storage, which you hit X to switch to storage. Furniture, walls, repair benches, but we can't do anything. We can't make a repair bench yet because we don't have the electronics. Oops. Just kick me out of. So yeah, we want to make some storage. I don't think it matters what it is. Let's see here. This has 6 room. It says 6 room. They're all 6 room. So for now, we can make a wooden. I think we'll put it this way. And make the metal ones later. Alright, we got our first storage. What I'm going to do is stick some of this stuff in there that's worth more on more sides. So. Looks like weapons are worth more than clothing items. I'm gonna check out the new ones that we just got from drops. Just 35 damage, 12 stamina cost, 1% block duration. So it does the same amount of damage, just takes less stamina to use. The attack is only costing 9, but it has -9 stamina regen. This can hit multiple people. Actually, I think it might be a downgrade. Because if you look at this, when you go for leveling, you always want to keep these equal and these equal. But I never got to the point where you can actually purchase points. So good for blocking and stamina regen. I'm gonna wear it because it has stamina regen. And we're gonna bank these because they're worth something. Alright. Sort our stuff. Choose during the game, you will be able to use abilities, add more rooms in the future. And now we need to talk to these guys to finish the day.
And are you satisfied?
Well, it's not that bad.
Why are you more?
Alright, I would like to sleep. So, last time we played, so every 24 hours you'll get like goodies, like you do on State of Decay and State of Decay 2. So that's pretty cool.
Have you heard from any of your contacts yet?
And good morning to you, Cole. You're in luck.
Who are they?
We're talking in this these
Venom?
Cancer. Kendall is the beloved. He was me.
So they're talking about the different groups of people
when this brood entirely empty.
And then you get to choose on who you want to meet with first. Last time we met with the mutants, and we gained a person. I think this changed up a bit. I think we'll go with these
You need to get a daily password for the mercenaries' encampment. It changes every day, so Roy couldn't give it to me in advance. However, I know a certain mercenary, Luca Spion.
The guy who lost his sword?
Sure, sounds like Luca. He's stationed outside the mercenaries' base at the present. Talk to him, and he'll give you the current password. I suggest you get on with it without delay. Time is of the essence, Planewalker. I'll be watching your progress with great interest.
Well, it's a good thing we have a sword, right? Yeah, look, a sword. So, like, let's hope we can exchange that to Luca's sword. So, from here on out, it will be kind of new because we went with a different group last time, and it looks like they're way closer, so... The other group's like way down, like across the map. So we want the mercenaries this time. It's a different. Okay, so this is the stuff that we give to that guy, and we know what happens to him. So I guess we'll do that.
The files contain information on a cancelled research of a substance codenamed Reset 2.1.
So this is where we get the password to the gate because we know the guy. So I think we will.
The files contain information on a cancelled research of a substance codenamed Reset 2.1.
Yes.
Cole Gray, how did it go?
Alright. Give him the data or don't give him the data. We give him the data, he tries it on himself and he dies. But he vouches for us for the mutants, so we're able to get in. We don't go it to him, we'll say no. I don't know what will happen, it's unknown. I think we'll just go down the same path.
This is good news. Thanks to you, I
Alright. Well, we know his fate. he's going to die. Because he's dumb. Alright, let's, actually, I want to see if I can make some meds before I leave, because I was able to make one med. I have to equip it because it isn't auto-equipped, so... These different meds, if you read them, they help with, this one helps with bullet wounds. So if you look over here, you have to look for the one that says bullet wounds, which is, it helps with this. You have to keep these up. I don't know what happens when they are not up. Maybe you do start doing less damage, or less stamina, less armor, stuff. That's the survival aspect, because you don't need to eat or drink in this game. Alright, let's find the front door. I always get lost here. It's definitely way less laggy. I'm happy. I'm happy that they did that update, but I'm not happy I have to start over again. Try to avoid people as much as we can, because they just do too much damage to our heart. Laggy towards the end. I mean, that was a pretty good fight. This guy's a shooter. Just jump on him before he shoots. There's a box inside this compound. We're gonna get it. Say the combat is way better. way less laggy. I'm like super heavy, actually. But do I even have any ammo for this gun? I do, but not that much. Are those people? So frustrated with the game, and I thought it was the graphics, but no, apparently it was just needed an update, and it literally changed the whole game into the positive. So says there's something there, but now there's not something there. Alright, crazy. I'm so impatient. This thing takes forever to recharge. Stop here because there's enemies over here. Hopefully they're not humans. don't even know what that says. Oh, look at that. It's not better. Alright, we can't get that storage. We'll get out of here. The fighting music is glitched. Might have to do a restart just to get rid of the fighting music. Alright, I'm gonna do a save and do a restart because the fighting music was glitched. Back in it. Hopefully it's not bugged forever. Because I do not have the patience for that. Come on, game. So this loading screen, that's because we closed it and reopened it, but if you die, that's the loading screen that you get. And you always freeze after that loading screen. I don't know why. But at least the game is not crappy laggy anymore. There's a lot of enemies ahead. Who is talking? Who's even talking right now? It's a little bad, right? Super laggy. The heck? Is it underneath? So yeah, all the people died. Well, we tried to help him. It shows something green over here. What is that? Just the person that we were supposed to come see. Told the password from Luke. Well, Luke is dead. Luke died. Oh, what? Okay. Was this supposed to save Luke? I'm so confused. It died already saved. The mercenaries sucked it up. I mean, they're dead. This was the mercenaries? Oh, they're dead. We're going back to when we first loaded in, because if we have to save Luke before he dies every time. If they're gonna make an NPC that you have to talk to for a mission, they should make it, you know, have lots of health. Not just be dead by the time I show up. Alright, well, this time we're not going to do our looting first. We're going to run over and try and save Luke. Luke's a little weak baby man. Oh my god, come on, just... Why are you lagging? It's so frozen. This is why I got so frustrated yesterday when I was playing. It's because of this. It's fucking lagging. Trying, but it's still lagging. lost more health this time. It was a better outcome. Luke didn't die. Right, well, since they're safe, I'm gonna go loot everything now.
I remember this face. You must be Scout Lucas Spion, is that right? It's cold grey.
Hey, I remember your face too. It's good to see you out here. Sorry I took off without you, dude. My sister thought one gun would be enough to handle a bunch of monsters.
Got luggage, sure thing, more escape. No, link you ran away like a total wuss. Sure, I needed some more time. Escape. I got lucky, I guess.
I'll need a password to get into Merc's base.
Sure. There's something I could use your help with first, man. Our perimeter turret network went on the fritz and needs rebooting.
And that's it? Reboot your turrets? Can't you do it yourself?
There's more to that. Let me explain, dude. A while ago, some mutant stumblebum walked too close to our perimeter and got himself shot. The targeting system mistook him for a Cherno host. Soft worked great, if you ask me. In any case, Roy ordered our geeks to add an additional security layer to the targeting protocol to avoid something like that happening in the future. And now these fucking turrets are useless. Takes them forever to ID the target correctly. Sometimes they don't fire at all. Look, I'm not giving you the password until you reboot the targeting system, alright? This is the bare minimum. But if you really want to show that you're a friend of Merc's, you will also disable this fucking Save All Mutants safety protocol. I know you can do that with your fancy tablet. I was told it can do wonders, but it's your choice. The terminal is on the other side of the outpost in the tent. I'll wait for you here, dude. Come back when you're done and I'll give you the password.
I'm gonna go get this loot first. Where is it? I guess the issue is I had all these guys killed last time. Shit, I never did it. I don't remember a human being over here. why they didn't get murdered as much last time is because they were more spread apart. Reboot the turrets in progress. Do you want to hack the turrets and turn off mutant protection function? No. Report back to Luke. I'm gonna protect the mutants.
I heard the turret rebooting. Good work, man.
That's not saying anything.
The password is, the armadillo crosses the road. The base is pretty close by. Let me give you the exact location.
The armadillo crosses the road. I trust you ain't pulling me leg, Luca. Aren't you coming with me to make sure I'll be nice?
Sorry, man. Can't leave the foothold right now. I need to count losses and fix the destroyed stuff. But don't worry, I'm sure we'll catch up sometime.
Sure. I need to go. Got to talk to Roy.
Thanks for the cannon. I hope now it's gonna be fixed for good.
No, it's not, because I did not turn off Protect Mutants. Because the mutants, I want to be allied with them too, and if I turn it off, then they find out that it was me who turned it off. That might be bad. Are these people? I'm going around. Says there's items right here. There's no items. Also says there's items right here. We're gonna save it.
shoot you in the head.
I know the password. Luca gave it to me.
Well, what is it then?
The armadillo crosses the road.
Password checks out. You must be the famous plane walker. We made this wager at barracks about who made up this story. Luca or his snooty sister. We couldn't believe they just found you. But apparently it is you. Get inside. Roy's waiting for you.
We're gonna steal all the loot. The trader.
Planewalker, it's an honor to be in your presence, mighty warrior.
It's cold. What's your name, soldier?
Tony Navarro. I'm the best gunsmith that you will find in the zone at the present, amigo. Would you like to exchange some goods while you're here, Tony?
This guy's voice, you can't even understand what he's saying without reading it.
Of course, amigo. I hope you find what you're looking for.
They have way more money. This is good. This is good because I'm gonna sell all of this stuff. Alright, let's see what they got for sale. Nothing good. We're gonna confirm that. Hey, stop. Confirm sale. Now we got money. But now it's almost not worth it. They didn't give us much money. Alright, I'm done talking to you.
You are Roy Lockwood, son of Harlan Lockwood. Is that right?
It's a little
I am,
laggy.
but I'll ask you some questions first. Then you'll have your chance. Tell me, Ray, where are the other planewalkers?
I can't tell you. I was about to ask you the same. They're safe and sound on the harvester.
Been trapped under the dome for 9 months. Yet you're the first planewalker we found accidentally. But gonna tell you something. Lately, Chernobylite began terraformation of the whole zone. Some things burst from the ground, open for some lucky capsules soon. But, along with them, more monsters appear. Tell me, Gray, you were well trained. Have you fought such beasts in your career before?
I found people infected by Chernobyl in other universes. I found people who were not less secure, and sadly they were
Infected people? What a fortunate turn of events. We have them here. We don't fight them yet, but Chernobylite doesn't serve them well. See, Gray, I'm asking because we're having some serious monsters problems, and we were left alone on the battlefield.
Monsters?
Before we get down to business, do you have any questions? How well did you get familiar with this place? We're simple soldiers, Gray, just like you. We've been at war with Chernobylite for almost a year, but the fight is unfair. The enemy seems to have unlimited resources.
Well, if it's so important, why won't other factions help you?
Scientists focus on the dome. Fools hope they can find a way out. As for the mutants, their superpowers are interesting, but not so long ago they were dying of diseases. They're no soldiers. My people rather fear that one day they all might become monsters. More work to do for us. Do you have any siblings, Gray? I feel like a teenage boy again, responsible for his brother and obliged to listen to his annoying sister. There was a conflict of interests. It's healthier if each one of us does what we can do best. But it doesn't mean we don't work together, Gray. After all, we have a common goal.
No more questions, Roy. What business do you want to discuss?
Listen, Gray, I've a deal for you. Simple one. You won't get such an honest offer from Milena or Kendall. You're a soldier, and they're like us. We're all getting paid for our stint. Join us. Be on my command and you'll get paid.
What's with my mission then? I need to find my people. I've my own base here.
Not all of my people live here, at the edge as we call it. Need you where you are. Do your job, find your people. You can have both. Dig your people up and bring them to me too. I'll hire any planewalker you have. I'll pay gold, guns, whatever you want.
I don't trust this guy. What are the terms of this employment, Roy?
Very simple. Fight monsters, go on missions for my people. Wanted to send you where it's too dangerous for us humans. Be on my command.
What, with your brother and sister? Well, can I collaborate with them and all?
As long as you don't work to the detriment of mercs and you obey my orders, I'm fine with this. My people do jobs for both mutants and scientists too. But if I tell you to destroy mutants' outpost, you do it. If I tell you to bring me some scientists, you do. Hope you understand me, Gray.
Pay me well and I'll do your command. I don't need your money, but you said guns. Sorry, Roy, I can help you, but I already have a contract I value.
It's your choice. Do as you like, Gray. Keep your independence. Hope I can count on your help from time to time.
I believe so.
Also, if I have any news about your crew, ship or anything, be sure I'll tell you. A whole team of planewalkers can solve our monsters problem quickly. But for now, you know Luca. I wanted to borrow you that man. I wanted him to teach you our ways.
What do you mean?
Until you get your crew back, you may need support. He's a familiar face, also knows the zone. I value the only living planewalker. Don't want to unlive him. You'll find him by the wormhole. You can also take a look around the outpost. Come back any time. I'll tell guards to let you in without the password.
Oh, it's a good thing he didn't make me bow down to him like a supreme ruler. I didn't trust that guy at all.
Come over here, sir, please. Don't be shy. I won't bite, after all. The name's Yannick. Yannick Korambaniak. My family name is well known in Podlacy.
Why do you have a huge rocket behind you?
Huge my ass. The big rockets are still in the warehouses. We didn't manage to transport them. What a shame.
That seems like a rather impractical weapon in the zone, doesn't it?
Sir, you don't know shit. If we hit with a few of these, we'd dig through not just the dome, but all the way to China. But we're just chatting here while the goods are getting cold. What do you need, dear sir? And here you go. Just top-notch stuff. All you have to do is choose.
The heck? What the heck just happened? So last playthrough, I couldn't find any of this medicine, so this medicine you get often. Same with this one, but this one's like ultra rare. This is for your heart, so actually I'm going to take this too, because I can't craft it, so. At least not yet. Alright, we're gonna go back to Luca, even though he's probably pissed. Alright, what does this say? That's the bunker. Oh. Join Luca by the wormhole and speak to him. Oh, this wormhole.
So you and I are definitely stuck with each other.
Roy wants to bring you into our fold and teach you our ways. Maybe even put together a whole squad of planewalkers, man.
Yeah, he tried to propose that idea to me, but I'm not interested.
All right, dude. Now, do what you gotta do. I'll stick with you no matter what, you know? It's my job, but also my choice. I need to finish some stuff. Don't wait up for me. I'll catch you at the base when you get there, all right? Take care, buddy.
Go back to the base. I have way more meds than the last playthrough this time around, but whew.
It looks like Roy trusts you. Or, at least wants to keep you close. The question remains, does he see potential in you? Or does he see an enemy in you?
It's frozen.
Planewalker could be a powerful ally if he turned against his siblings. But people like Roy are always one step ahead of others. Do the same. Keep him close. Sooner or later we'll find out what his true agenda is. For now, be grateful for a soldier he gave you. You need all the allies you can get. Anyway, do you need anything from me? Are you sure? Your people have nothing to do. Better to keep them occupied. Can't sleep, Planewalker. It's Chernobylite in your blood. You're going to need less and less sleep with each passing year. I suppose it gives one more time to dwell on the good and bad choices in life. But it also provides with extra space for tackling problems. Are you up for a night mission, Planewalker?
Well, since I'm already awake, might as well do something.
It won't be a stroll in the meadow. Expect a lot more dangerous encounters in the dark. That's why most of the poor souls usually spend nights locked safely indoors.
You don't
This is
strike
the
me as a
dungeon
gambler.
mission.
Why take a risk when you can
No
wait till
back
dawn?
way into
Because the
to
night
get what
brings
I
its
need
own
now,
rewards.
though, so
Because some things cannot wait until
I'm
sunrise.
definitely going to do it.
Look, Cole, we can do things that others don't. Face the dangers others can't. Go out there and make yourself useful to those who need help. They will respond in kind. Who knows? Perhaps you'll stumble upon something extraordinary while you're at it.
What's the job tonight?
There's an abandoned storage that to my knowledge hasn't been ransacked by the brutes yet. If you go now, you might just beat them to it. I'll provide you with the coordinates and we'll track your computer. So you don't wander in the dark too much.
This is across the map. Alright, we're gonna go talk to our new pal. Where is he at? Oh, there he is. Hiding in the dark like a freak.
Getting comfortable with your new digs, Luca?
Yeah, for sure, buddy. This warehouse is holding up pretty damn well.
Sure, it's seen better days, but it's better than nothing.
Ah, man. Gotta say, kinda bummed you turned down Roy's offer to join the mercenaries. But hey, it's all good. Do your thing.
I'm not really a joiner, Luca. I do better on my own.
I get where you're coming from, but yo, forming a crew in this warehouse ain't all that different from rolling with Roy's squad, you know? Or is it?
You tell everyone I'll go on with the mission on my own. No need to be babysat. I don't have a to some pricks.
Yeah, man. I'm all about freedom too. Keeping it real, you know?
Good. May I ask you some questions, since we're getting to know each other better?
For sure, buddy. Don't hesitate to ask anything. Oh, you know, I'm not really into talking about my own stuff.
Why, too many skeletons in the closet?
Hey, we all got our secrets, right? Mine just like to stay low-key, you know?
Come on, I need to know something about you.
Sure thing. So, I'm 36, originally from a small spot near Kiev. My old man, yeah, he was all about archaeology.
Archaeologist? Fascinating. I'm sure it rubbed off on you.
Me and my sis. You might remember her as Dr. Felenkova, the brainiac of the fam. When it really counted, we had each other's backs, but man, on any regular day, we'd be bickering non-stop over the smallest stuff.
How small?
Yeah, whether it was fighting over who got the last piece of chocolate or who got to use the bike in the afternoon, we'd always find something to argue about. We'd even argue about who got what space to chill in. I gotta admit, sometimes I'd pull the old gas tactic and Sonya would bolt out of there in a flash.
I must say I weren't expecting you to assault your own sister by farting at any point in your life.
Yeah, you know, we all grow up, right? I ditched those antics a while back.
I should hope so. Well, if you ever feel the urge to let one rip, I'd be very grateful if you would take a walk outside the base.
Yeah, we didn't exactly have it easy. Mom split, leaving Dad to hustle on his tiny academic pension to keep us going.
I'm sure he gave you something far more valuable than money.
You've got a good eye, buddy. It was all about reading. Stocked us up with tons of books, and those dinner chats always got the brain juices flowing. He was like our guide to success, you know? Sonya stuck to the plan, became this big-shot scientist. Me, well, I took a bit of a detour from that path.
Why have you got different last names, by the way?
Yeah, Sonya tied the knot with this guy, but man, it was tragic. He passed away not long after they got hitched. She decided to keep his last name, you know? Long story short, my sis hooked me up with a job at the Lockwoods.
I'm sure you had to prove to the Lockwoods that you're worthy.
Don't underestimate Sonya, man. Her and Milena Lockwood, they've been butting heads lately, you know? Yeah, there was a time when Milena would bend over backwards to get my sister's help. She was Sonya's PhD thesis supervisor back in London. Anyway, seems like I might have done something right to get in good with the Lockwoods, despite everything. I've pulled off all sorts of stuff during my career, man. It's been quite the ride.
I can't wait to hear about it.
Dude, I've been around, you know? Did my time as a soldier, worked in the forestry, guided tours in the zone, and Yeah, even dabbled in a bit of smuggling. Most importantly, I got this deep personal vibe with the zone. That's what got me into the Lockwoods project.
You're a real Renaissance man, Luca. But I do need to ask, why didn't you follow in your father's footsteps?
Man, I had big plans to dive into philosophy, you know? But then, bam, 16, I had this accident that totally flipped the script of my life.
What happened?
Some stuff's just too heavy to talk about, you know? Maybe one day I'll be ready to face it head on. So, I was at this crossroads, right? It was either juvie or this survival course for troubled kids. Guess which one I went for?
Well, thanks for sharing this story with me. I hope one day you can tell me more about what happened.
Yeah, maybe someday. I'll keep you posted, buddy. For sure. Shoot your questions my way, huh? Yeah, I've dipped my toes in all sorts of things, you know? Gained some solid experience along the way, even if it doesn't seem like much. Back in the day, I was a tour guide in the zone. I knew that place like the back of my hand, man.
Sounds useful already.
You know, when things got dicey, I even did some smuggling gigs, man.
You're full of surprises, Luca.
Yeah, I did my time in the military. Mostly basic infantry stuff for a few years.
I'm impressed. I can't wait to be training with you.
Our character just sounds like he's being sarcastic all the time.
It is a privilege to impart knowledge to a planewalker. Let us commence.
Thought that's supposed to be a video.
One question for you, buddy. Do you prefer melee or guns? Oh, so you're old school. Good to hear this. Most of the mercs are trained in shooting only, and they are useless in close quarters. But I respect that. The feeling when you're alone against your opponent, all you have is your fists or weapon and your skill. Beautiful. But let me tell you this. To survive in such an unwelcoming environment, soldiers like you and me have to be skilled at both. More, we have to be taught to mix both during the same combat. Believe it or not, it's the most effective way. That's why we're here. I prepared this little obstacle course. Just do what I tell you, okay? See that mannequin? Let's pretend they are real. Be unpredictable. Be multi-purpose. Shoot that enemy that runs toward you. Cut the throat of the one that stands behind you. The room's closed, so you have to shoot the first enemy through the window. Then wait for my instructions. And remember to mix your style. That is the whole point.
What enemy? I saw. Where? How am I supposed to mix and match when?
He's lying injured behind cover. Save your bullets and finish him up close. Get there before he escapes. Get it now, man. The more range damage you inflict, the better your next melee attack will be. And vice versa. Now, imagine there are more enemies coming for you. Finish them using my advice. Practice, practice. So, tell me, how was that? Did my advice help you?
No.
Thanks, buddy. This is practical knowledge. I'm happy you see that. Okay. For now, we both deserve a little break, don't you think? Let's get back to base. But if you have a chance to test this knowledge, do it. Really, bro, I'm telling you, it's gonna work. You just need
She's
to
a
practice.
freak. So I don't even know what skill we got, to be honest with you. Is it like switching faster between melees? Play the video. So yeah, it's just shooting causes staggers, and then you run up and hit him in the face. Alright. Let's see if we can make a repair bench. Alright, B. Repair. Let's repair armor. Mine in juice lab. Body and juice lab. This has the ability to fix armor. What about weapons? I already have a medical lab, that's that one, right? This is armor that you can build. This, manage fixing armor, machine. In fact, it's able to iron out every hole and dent in your armor. Take the hammer and screws to fix the major flaws and perfect again. There's no workbench to fix weapons? I'm so confused. This is... That one's a... This. That one is this. This is to make the other medicine. And this can craft health, physical wounds, muscle. I think we will do this one. There's keep on hitting the hit button, trying to hit, don't have the chemicals anymore. But I still can do this, so we will make it. So with this, we can fix our heart. Make the other medicines. I think it's dumb we can't place it against the wall, but whatever. Can't make any more heals. How many heals do I got left? I still have 4. That's good. How the heck did I get all of this stuff? I thought a solo was junk. We got 2 shotguns now. I think it cloned itself, or did it? I'm not sure. I thought we would have to give that back to them, but not. Alright, I have a grenade, but I doubt we'll ever use this grenade. Let's check our vitals. Bullet damage, that's this right here. Let's use it. Alright, we'll just do a save real quick. Alright, let's check the map. Yep, I have to go all the way down here. So we're gonna go this direction. The heck? Parts of glove. Is that a human?
Son of a bitch! Fuck!
It's a good thing I took my heart medication. I actually want to see how much it took like 3% damage. Another human over here. We're gonna do some crouching. On the outside, I think. Oh, there it is. Almost, probably.
The best you got!
There's stuff over here we can get somewhere. There it is. Next to radiation zone. Lots of loot over here. That guy was a magic. Oops. That was a scientist. the loots. A lot of enemies over here. I do not want to get in a big fight with people. I just want to be able to sneak past them if I can. There's a lot of enemies at the dungeon, so... Oh, this is the place. No, this is not the place. There's a lot of stuff here, so we're gonna be doing some recon and getting on loot. I know exactly where we are. That we can't open, I'm pretty sure. So this place right here. This will unlock later. like that color purple. Alright, we're moving on. Ouch. There's like eight humans over there that we've already fought previously, and we're just gonna go around them. We don't want to engage these people. Oh, this is a boss.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we'll play with this guy.
Yeah. I'm hit.
Yeah, I remember fighting this guy.
Yeah.
But last time I fought him, it wasn't here.
Fuck.
the most. Yeah, that was a way easier fight than last time. Last time it was so laggy and unbelievable. If you guys want to pause and read this, you can, but as I said in the very first video, I have dyslexia, so I'm just not going to attempt to read this without messing up. And there we go. Says there's a storage box over there, but how many people are over here? Well, I see 2 people. Let's head to the objective area. We're gonna be sneaky. I'm gonna check my pockets first. Says the sword is better, but I mean it is right now because the damage is really low. So I guess we'll switch. 18, 17. This one does crit damage and stealth, stun, multiplier. Multiplier and cone flag multiplier. We will switch for now. Only until we get somehow repaired that weapon, because it's good. I don't know if there is a repairing weapons on here. You can repair armor. Alright, we're gonna do some running. That's the thing, so I'm guessing these people aren't above ground. Alright, this is where the shortcut is. This sword's pretty cool looking too.
You're in. Splendid. Check out the entire building thoroughly, Planewalker. Supplies are hard to come by. Thoroughly, Planewalker.
Yes, blah blah blah. Now to do first person in here might be better because It's third person. It's awkward. This is what we came here for. Let's just scan that, so.
How did your treasure hunt go, Planewalker?
I found some scientific papers on Chernobylite energy. I think they'll be useful to you. I've already sent them over.
Let me take a look. This is incredibly interesting. Perhaps you've inadvertently discovered a new way to power our base. Meet me at those coordinates. I have something to show you.
Alright, we're gonna check out the rest of those people down here because there's loot that we can probably actually get, so. Oh, you popped his other temple. That's the reason why I wanted to be this character, because I knew about that. Gonna slip through hidey holes. Well, we're done here. Yeah, we got nothing out of the deal, but did get these, so that's good. And we didn't use any meds. Alright, let's get a lot of enemies outside. A whole lot of enemies left. Actually, there isn't. There's only this one guy. Upgrade. I don't know what conflag is, but it has better armor than I would have got, so we will switch. Yeah, I say we're doing good this time around. Let's just hope there's not an update tomorrow and then we have to start again. We're gonna do this. Wait a second. Alright. Let's get moving. Shower.
Nice to see you've abandoned the gloomy dungeons of our base and get some fresh air.
Funny. Take a look at the crystals behind me.
Alright, I already know what to do here.
What you actually see is a
And
in the rain. Hence, what? How's
What did this
time for some education? Pay attention, Cole, or you get detention.
you do have some sense of humor after all. I'm positively surprised.
Parent elements such as Chernobylite itself are less reactive and do not easily undergo fission.
Alright, blah blah blah.
In order to build more
Any
that's no. Of course, we and this is where the blue it will you rip the blue it will
I get
indeed.
Cheers, mate.
We skipped it because I already know what to do from yesterday. So. It says that it's locked up. So I guess me skipping it broke it because I can't do it at all. Another bug. I don't want to have to do all these bugs. I'm sick of it. Second issue that we had tonight. I mean, the lag's all but gone, but first the mission guy dies, so we have to reload it. Oh, and then the fighting music bugs out, so we have to restart it because the fighting music wouldn't stop. And now this. Let's get past all the dialogue and it's locked, even though for the mission I'm supposed to build these stupid things. Alright. Guess we'll have to listen to his long-winded explanation of everything. After it stops being frozen.
Nice to see you've abandoned the gloomy dungeons of our base and get some fresh air.
Funny. Take a look at the crystals behind me. Care to guess what causes the distinct color? What you actually see is a Chernobylite isotope, a different form of the same element. The same number of protons, but different number of neutrons.
And how are the Chernobylite isotopes formed?
In the zone, Chernobylite crystals are exposed to bombardment by rare elements every day. Rain, frost, sun rays, moisture, even microbes living in the air and in the soil. Hence, the different colors. A feature that doesn't particularly interest me, but catches attention. What interests me and should interest you is the fact that Chernobylite isotopes can be harvested for energy easier and faster than regular Chernobylite. How's your chemistry, Cole? Any idea why that happens? time for some education. Pay attention, Cole, or you get detention.
You do have some sense of humor after all. I'm positively surprised.
Parent elements such as Chernobylite itself are less reactive and do not easily undergo fission, making their isotopes more suitable for energy production. These isotopes have a higher energy density, meaning small amounts can produce much more energy compared to the regular green Chernobylite. Of course, but they surely come with all the refineries and costly industrial facilities. We have neither time nor resources for that. That's why we need to improvise.
Well, I suppose it's better than generating electricity with
stay.
a bike and a
You're still playing
dynamo.
video games, little man.
In order to build more rooms, more devices, can become too unstable and, well, explode. But it won't be a nuclear explosion?
That's a fucking relief. Any chance it may kill me though?
Nope, but it's possible you will have to come back here and repair it from time to time. And this is where the blueprint you found comes in. It will allow you to build something called Chernobylite Isotope Extractor. A clever piece of design. It also allows you to store energy before sending it to base.
And how on earth am I going to send it? Do you expect me to build some sort of power line or lay cables across the zone?
You really should have more faith in me, or pay attention to papers you find. The blueprint contains a design of a Chernobylite energy relay. It will enable sending the energy to the base using the principle of quantum entanglement transportation.
I guess now you want me to build these contraptions and test them.
Indeed. I brought some materials so you don't have to gather them on your own. Here you go.
Cheers, mate. That'll save us some legwork.
Alright, let's hope it's not bugged this time. Alright, hit B. It is bugged. I can't build it. It even shows that it's locked. Well, I guess we're done with this game until it's fixed. This is the next mission. I literally can't do nothing. Everything is locked. Well, the update did fix a lag, but they broke shit. It's locked. Developers, if you're watching this, come on now. I've already had to start over again. Just pay attention. Play your own game. Okay? Because you see, this is unacceptable. Especially for the price tag. I know it was 15% off, but it was still like $38, $37. If you force players to start over again, at least make sure, you know, they can play the game. New players are gonna buy it, get to this point, and be like, okay, I want my money back. The game's broken. Little man, I'm not talking to you, you silly little puppy. I'm not talking to you, you little puppy man. You little puppy dog man. Little puppy dog man, puppy. Alright, well, there's the stream for today. I literally took 3 hours to start over again because of an update, and now we're stuck until they do another update and fix this. And if we have to start over again, I think this will be the last time I play it until the game is fully released. So, until next time. Can't even save the bloody game.